What's up, Oso Squad?
It's your boy Oso Rob.
And your girl Oso Allie.
Jesus, today back with another video.
And today's video is kind of a vlog. We just kind of want to let you guys know where we've been, what we're doing, because as you guys, I'm sure can tell, we haven't been posting like we used to. There's been a lot going on.
A very lot going on. First off, one of the major things that's happened was something happened with our bed that ruined all of our clothes, ruined our carpet, our bed.
Everything from the towels to the blankets to bedding, everything.
We had a foam mattress made. We had a custom foam mattress made, but we didn't know it had fiberglass in it, and they didn't tell us it was fiberglass in it. So the fiberglass got everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it would look. It's like you wouldn't know it would look like little hairs, but it's really glass because it was poking me, poking Abby, poking King. And actually, King got poked and got a small infection, and he had to go to the ER. So
yeah, that was crazy. Like we were starting to vlog and everything, but the way that the hospitals are set up now, like I have to go in by myself.
Yeah, I had to wait outside.
It's already a lot to deal with a 1-year-old like in a hospital where you have to try to keep him like confined and stuff. So that was a lot, and I couldn't record while I was trying to do that. Plus, tell them what's going on, because I don't even know what's going on with him anyway. Like, so I didn't know. Like, I don't know. It was bad. Basically, they had to poke him with a needle, and
he had a blood. He had like an infection, so it was like a blood clot, like an abscess. That's what it's called, an abscess. He had a bump, but it was like big. So they had to poke it and drain it, like get the pus out and get the blood out.
And with him being as young as he is, he did not like that. And that was hard for me to go through, because even when he gets shots and stuff, Rob is the one who stands with him. Like we're both there usually all the time, and Rob will be the one right with him, like holding him or whatever while they give him shots and stuff. But he does really good with shots, so I thought maybe he would be okay. But I know this was a sensitive area, so I knew it wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I mean, I was outside.
Yeah, he had to sit outside and wait, because only one of us could go in, and then like that was that. That whole day was just crazy. I was watching him. I still had to like tend to the area after the hospital, so like that was a whole thing. And then he's still like on medication and stuff. So aside from that, like there's just been so much going on. Like we've been trying to find a house, basically. Like
yeah, we've been looking. Went to a couple different places, but today we actually feel good about this place. We're on our way to now to go check out another nice house. So
and honestly, it's just been hard because we obviously aren't from Texas, so we have nothing here. We don't have our doctors here. We don't have our banks here. We have nothing here really. Like, so getting a house and trying to get things in order is really hard. So we were honestly thinking of going back to Toledo and staying there for some time to get everything switched over, get everything ready, even have a house ready for us by the time we got back.
It take like a month or two, just try and go back, get everything ready, like everything we need, social security card, birth certificates, everything. When we first came here, we kind of just dropped everything and just came. Like,
yeah, we didn't really think too much. I mean, we thought about it because we knew that's what we wanted to do, but we didn't think deeper. Yeah. And it's still, Houston in Texas area is still where we want to be. Like, so no matter what, even if we left, we know we would come back because we got to get a taste of it and experience this is what we want.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that though. Like, we sacrificed and made we did a lot to get where we at now. So when people, like, when you want to make something bigger or grow or you know, like have a better opportunity with whatever it is you're doing, no matter if you're doing YouTube or you got a construction company, landscaping, you know, if you're doing tattoos, lashes, whatever you're doing, you have to take a chance and invest in yourself. So when you asking people like to do stuff like, how did you do this? We made big sacrifice and we invested a lot of money into ourselves also. We spent a lot of money in, and we've done a lot of stuff since we've been here. Like, you know, nothing was handed to us.
It's all an investment.
It was all a big investment. We worked, and we earned everything we have. Like, it didn't just get handed to us. So when you trying to be a YouTuber and stuff like that, you have to keep that in mind. Like, the people that you see growing, they're making an investment and they're actually working to get where they're at. So you have to think like that's why some people charge and like try to help other people, but they've invested a lot into their career. So it's not just simple as it looks. You know what I mean?
and it's just been hard. Like I promise every day it's been something. And whether it was big or small, it's been something that stopped us or something that gave us a huge headache or anything. It's just so much is going on, and we're still trying to put out content, and you know, we still will. Like, we still appreciate, this is still what we want to do. YouTube is us. It's what we want to do.
Yes, we still want to take y'all on this journey with us.
Yeah.
But as y'all know, we had lost the car. And it's like, after that, it was like a domino effect. Stuff kept happening.
Rob's credit card, somebody was like, what was it called? Fraud?
Somebody was frauding my car.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a gas station I went to, but they were taking money off my car, but I didn't notice until they already took about $1,000. So I called my bank, disputed it, and they sent me a new car and canceled it and got it all correct and got everything, you know, in order for me, so I can have a new car and then wouldn't be able to do it again. But
we gotta wait for you gotta it's just so much stuff that my sister came, her car got broken into.
Yeah.
And now I'm just trying to think of
the window out.
Yeah.
Too. Like, they
and I'm just trying to think of like everything else that's been going on. And I know it's like a lot of stuff.
There's
like,
so much stuff
but basically at the house we're just at capacity. Like, the kids, we need them to have more space. We need more space. It's just like we're stuck and we aren't and you guys know, like, based on your environment you're around, you are motivated to do a lot of things. YouTube or not, like, if you're not in the right environment, you're gonna be, and I don't want to say depressed, but you're gonna be like in that type of setting. Like, you're not gonna want to be motivated to do anything, and it's just gonna be bad. And we are trying to avoid that at all costs. So, like, we're trying every day to find a house, and it's like right now we're going back and forth between let's go look for houses, but let's go get a rental car and drive back to Toledo. Like, it's just so much going on, and we want to take you guys along the way and stuff. Like,
instead of us avoiding it, we need to be just putting you guys in on it. It's kind of like having you a part of it, because you are a part of our family. So we need y'all to know what's going on with us, so y'all can be in on it too. Not just us coming in and out trying to do videos for you guys. We need to actually make sure we're keeping you in tune with every single thing that's going on. So we want to first off apologize.
Yeah.
You know, we want to apologize to y'all because we haven't been posting consistently, but we are going to be back on it no matter what's going on. We're going to make sure we're posting vlogs, because people ask a lot for vlogs to see what we're doing.
Yeah, so even today we're taking on the way, we're going to look at some houses. Hopefully this one works out.
Yes.
And we still might make that trip back to Toledo just for the boys to be with their friends for the summer.
For a little bit, have some fun. Them to have some fun. We can go do stuff, but we are definitely staying in Houston for sure.
Yeah. We just have to get out of that house, honestly. Like, we're sleeping on blow-up mattresses right now.
Yeah, because our bed got destroyed, so we had to buy air mattresses. And the fact we're trying to move, we don't want to keep carrying new furniture in and out, like, to keep carrying it back and forth.
And the furniture we get usually be extra big. Like, the last house, we had the worst time getting it in there and getting it out. From the second house, we moved into one, and then we moved into another.
The walls got tore up.
Yeah.
And our house, before we sold our house that we were in before we came to Houston, the walls had got messed up because our furniture was so big.
We always buy big furniture.
Yeah. And it came not put together, so they put it together upstairs.
Yeah.
So then once we tried to take it back down, it was just too big.
Yeah. So we're just trying to avoid that as well. It's just like a lot of things we're just going back and forth with and trying to make the right decisions. And I think aside from everything, we're doing pretty well and we're holding up. Rob is always a positive person, and that's what you need in your life. You have to have somebody like that. Like, not that I'm a negative person, but it's easy for things to get in my head and me to get worked up. And then with him by my side, it's easier to like just.
I just try to keep. You just gotta keep going, like no matter what. Like, you wake up, somebody stole everything, took everything. I'm not gonna sit there and break down and cry. I'm trying to find a way to like move forward, because at the end of the day, I don't like to build momentum of being sad or build momentum of being in a certain mood, because that's really how your day gonna go based on the momentum you build. So if I get up today and I'm like, okay, well, forget that, we're gonna move forward. If I keep doing it, that's the momentum I'm gonna build. I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna handle stuff better.
Yeah. So we're almost to where we need to be, and hopefully we're allowed to vlog and stuff. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to check out some houses, whatnot. You know what? If the houses are in this vlog, it's gonna be a vlog of picking up a rental car, because we're gonna be gone. You know, we're gonna be on our way to Toledo, figuring things out from there.
Yeah, there's gonna be new content coming from live and direct from Toledo, Ohio.
It's still gonna be great. It's still gonna be bangers, good quality, everything. And I'm still coming for Rob.
I'm still on your neck. You don't know, I'm on your head.
Anyway, and don't forget to check out the last video we posted, because we are starting something new. For
YouTube. At least once a week.
Yeah, it's like a couples relationship series, and basically like we're doing like like things that happen in relationships, but we're doing the voiceovers of how I feel, how he feels, and we're just like making it like a movie kind of, making it something more interesting for people to watch.
Yeah. Dropping like movies, mini movies. That's what we're gonna do. I know people want them to be longer, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually make sure you can see the whole scene next time, like see everything.
We might even just do two sides, like my side and his side, because you know girls have different views than the guys do, and girls' views are usually the right view. But
girl gone.
Yeah, so stay tuned for those. I think you guys are gonna like those a lot. I love doing them, and we've been working on this since like.
I like it. Feel like a movie. It's like a movie vibe.
We've been working on those since we got to Texas. Rob came up with the idea, and he's just a genius. So.
We got way more in store for him.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get in here, and then be back with you guys. Peace. Okay, so we did just go and meet with the lady for housing and things like that, our realtor.
And we have some nice house tours coming.
Yep, we can't wait. It was good news, and we're going to hopefully like tomorrow start going to look at houses.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna have a whole separate vlog for that. You guys can help us pick out our new house.
And help us pick out some furniture.
Yes, and it's gonna be a whole little hookup that we gotta get together. So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. I love furniture shopping. I love looking at houses, and I think we're still gonna go to Toledo and visit. Like we said before, we're gonna take the kids. So after we get the house set up a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and take that drive.
And while we on vacation, we could be furnishing the house.
Yep. And I'm just really excited. So today, basically, what else do we have to do? We gotta get another rental car.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a new rental. We need to go car shopping and just find a car.
I know, at this point, honestly. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna take the kids to a hotel to let them relax for a little while.
Ain't nothing like that new. But it's crazy because everything get old, so even after that X amount of time, we're going to a new house again.
Maybe. I hate moving. But yeah, so I guess we'll be back once we get that vlog popping with the houses and whatnot, and keep you guys updated like we said, and hopefully things will be easier and we'll be able to push out more content for you guys. See you next time.